Welcome to the Be Brave Bridge parent-child version. My name is Jill. I'm the lead of the online Be Brave Bridge programs with Little Warriors. We're so excited for you both to get into the program and to be able to work together toward a better understanding of trauma and mental health in general. What you can expect from the program is that there'll be about 20 modules. Each module will take about 20 minutes to go through. Your child will be reading through the material with you there to facilitate, to support whatever that might look like for you and your child. They'll be able to do 2 modules at a time, and then after they complete those 2 modules, you both will be able to check in with your individualized coach. Your coach will connect with you over Zoom and be able to go through some of the concepts that you've gone through the modules and give you the opportunity to ask any questions or debrief any of the material if needed. So check-in sessions with your coach will be anywhere from about 15 minutes up to an hour. The coaching sessions will happen all throughout your work in the online program. So when you complete 2 modules, your coach will reach out to you and they'll have a coaching session with you. It's actually not until we do that coaching session with you that will give you access to the next 2 modules. We just really want to make sure that you're understanding the material and that you're not getting overwhelmed and that you have that support moving forward. So we're really excited for you to come on board and do the program, and we're really looking forward to meeting with you. Before we get started, we want to go over some really important pieces of information with you. So first off, because Little Warriors really values the quality of the programs that they provide to the community, we have a relationship with the University of Alberta. The research team over there is always making sure that we're rolling out the highest quality of programs for our community members. How they do that is they actually provide us with surveys that we hand out to the participants. This can come in the form of a link that you might have already received, or that will come into your email shortly, provided by your coach. So these surveys will just be kind of a few questions in terms of where you're at prior to taking our program and how you feel your knowledge and understanding of difficult topics is after the program. So it really allows us to roll out the best program that we can have. Of course, these surveys are definitely voluntary, and so you don't have to complete them if you're not comfortable with doing that. Not only are the surveys voluntary, the entire program is completely voluntary. So we want you to know that we would never coerce or force anyone in any way to take our program. We want to make sure that people are taking it because they want to, because they want to better their own healing journey, or just in general understanding some really difficult concepts and topics and wanting support through that. Whenever you're taking an online program, definitely if it has to do with mental health, we want to make sure that participants understand that some concepts can be triggering. They might be a little bit tough to go through. If you ever do come across any module that you feel might be particularly triggering for you or just difficult, please feel free to skip past it. We won't ever need to force you into doing any modules or reading any information that you might not feel comfortable with. Before you start the program, of course, we want to make sure that you know how to navigate the system. So your individual coach will be sure to set up an orientation session with you. This might have already happened or will happen with you shortly after viewing this video. This will allow you to be able to know how to navigate, how to access your modules, how to see your messages from your coach, and things like that. The online program is facilitated through an online portal called Iris. We've chosen this particular platform because it has proven to be the most confidential and the most secure of all the ones that we were looking into. Ensuring that our platform that you'll be accessing the online program through is secure and safe is really, really important to us, because the material that you'll be going through is going to be tricky and difficult. And as a result, some of the journal reflections that you'll be doing might have some sensitive material within them. So we really want to make sure that the program and the platform that we've chosen is the most secure and safe, and we've been able to do that through Iris. As you move through the online program, you will be having regular check-ins with your coach. So these will be done virtually over Zoom typically. These sessions can last anywhere from 15 minutes up to an hour, however long you really feel that you need to fully understand the material. And we just want you to have that space and opportunity to be able to go through anything that you might have questions about, any debriefing that you might want to do with your coach about specific examples in your life. These coaching sessions are really meant for you, and we want you to take full advantage of however that would be really, really supportive for you. Typically, these check-ins will start with your coach reviewing what you had written in your journal reflection, or sometimes it's referred to as the interactive reflection at the end of each module. It gives a really good starting point to either review some of the concepts and material or really pull in some specific examples that you want to share and talk about right from your own life. When doing any online program, we always want to be sure to talk about confidentiality. So with any internet program, we do always run the risk of breaching confidentiality. However, we have taken as many measures as possible to ensure that the online program is as secure and safe as it can be. Of course, if there ever is any breach in confidentiality, we will let you know right away. As we work through the online program and we do our check-in sessions, we do ask that you not record any of the check-in sessions. Please know that we won't be recording any of our sessions, so we do ask that you do the same. This program is therapeutic and supportive, and you're connected to coaches who are very knowledgeable in everything to do with mental health and trauma. With that being said, we need participants to know that we are not a crisis support. So if at any time you need immediate assistance and support, please contact your local crisis supports. As your coach continues to work with you through the online program, if at any time they are concerned for your well-being or safety, we do ask that you provide an emergency contact for us to have on file. This might be something that your coach has already asked for, or is something that you can provide them later on. We want this whole program to be something that works for you in your life with your lifestyle. So as you move through the program, please move through it at your own pace. Typically, we find that participants can complete the program within 3 months, but sometimes it takes up to 6 months, and that's okay. We just really, really want you to be able to work through it at a pace that works for you. After you've completed the program, you'll get a certificate provided to you by your coach. We're really excited for you to start this program and be a part of something that we think is really, really special and important. Thank you for taking the time to get involved with the Be Brave Bridge.